Okay, hello and welcome to another recording for my channel. This will be the 9th video in the Planet Crafter 2023 playthrough. I was just about to start recording when a whole heap of things popped up, like one after the other. I think I got about 5 unlocks. We'll have to have a quick gander at that. I'm sorry if you can hear me drinking. My throat is very dry for some reason. I don't think I've recovered from the cold too well. My throat just seems to be dry and closing up on me. So, what I have done is I've built the screen. I can't build the rocket yet. I don't think the rocket goes with the screen. I think it's a different thing. But I have launched a couple of uranium rockets, which has put the heat up quite a bit. So I've got 35,000 points going per second. I just launched another seed, which has put the plants up, so that's 14,000. So that is I'll get 50 tons soon. I'll be able to unlock that new unlock. I have unlocked a new rocket as well. So let's go through this. Very soon I'll be unlocking that next unlock in the biodome. So let's have a look. I have unlocked the screen. I've got the materials on me to build one of these. So the plant rocket, whichever one that was, I don't remember where I unlocked it, sorry, but it's here somewhere. Might be the biodome. So the seed rocket made a biomass. This one actually multiplies the oxygen. So the reason the oxygen wasn't going up when we looked earlier was because this does the oxygen. The seed spreader, the plant spreader spreads biomass, the seed spreader spreads oxygen. So once we build this, I would assume that will go up to just over 10,300, because I think that 9,000 is part of the other stuff I've already implemented, because I don't think it will go up to 90,000. That doesn't seem right. I've unlocked the DNA manipulator, but I can't build it because I don't have the materials. Super alloy rod, 750 million. That's going to unlock any second. What's this? Oh, the exosuit. I really want that because I can get more things on my back. Okay, nothing's unlocked, and I've got the gas extractor built outside between videos. Energy, I've just built another nuclear plants. I've got 5 of these level 2s, so I've got not as much as I thought, only 400 up. Okay, well, anyway, I've removed all the growing electronic ones, so these are all just pot plants without power. Now when you look at this one, it says oxygen 5. This should be oxygen 7.5, but it just says 5. So I don't know if it's the base is 5, so that one's 5, and this one would be 30 because it's 600%. But again, it only shows 5. Even the empty one shows 5. So I'm not entirely sure how the game calculates the oxygen output, because it doesn't actually show you anything different between the different plants. We've got a new message unlocked. Oh, things are popping up all over the place. So this is the map, and again, haven't unlocked the level 3 satellite yet. If I look to the right, if I'm in the base here, if I look down this way, something over here has activated a beacon. So where are you? You're right over there. There it is, right there. Looks like a rocket or even a jellyfish, but I think it's like a rocket booster. So it's in behind, from what I can tell, it's in behind here somewhere. So like I said, it looks like we can get around here somehow. I don't know how we can get around there, because that canyon walls off all the way around, so I don't know how to get in it behind it into here. But obviously there's something we can get. Maybe there's a cave I've missed that we can go through it, but nothing I've noticed. So in this video, if I can, I'm going to try to get in here, because in behind here seems to be another rocket piece we have to look into. Okay, so the show interface, all it does is has a planetary view, and it shows you the rockets you have and what they're doing for the planet. So once I launch the seed rocket, the oxygen should go up 1,000%. Again, I don't think I need more than one, so launching the second one was redundant. Tree spreader. Okay, so that's like the seed spreaders for the flowers. I'm assuming you need bark in that to make it work. So that's what this screen does. What that rocket does, that satellite rocket, not sure. We've gone past stage 5 into stage 6. We're starting to get trees. So that's where we're up to with the unlocks. We'll check this latest message. Message from Riley. I've conducted a deep scan of the planet and something is off. I'm getting strange geological structures and incoherent topographical data near your location. Try to get to the ship. Try to get to this place. Oh, wait a minute. Is that what... Or maybe the satellite gives you, the next satellite you launch gives you these, gives you XY coordinates on the planet. That's probably why you have to launch that satellite. Probably this map will give you an XY. Also, see, like all the, I've just built all these buildings and now all these blueprints are popping up. Okay, try to get to this place. Use the bottom left corner of your interface to find your way. Oh no, there it is. It's right there already. What the hell does that satellite do? Okay, so, again, I'm assuming it's over here where I have to get to, but how do I get there? Okay, so the next thing I want to try now is my torch. See how it works. It's not really a broad spectrum light. It has a low level. So I'll take the chip out. Level 2. Put that in, and let's see. Oh, definitely a wider beam. So instead of just having a little dot in front, instead of having like a little circle, it brightens most of the screen. So that's actually a pretty good upgrade to the system. Now, how much do I need? I'm assuming I need 9. Oh, only 8 and an aluminium. That's actually pretty good. Although 9 is quite a bit, and I think I've only got this on me. I've only got 5. Okay, so let's go. Actually, did I have the boosters on me? Wrong button. No boosters on me, so I'll take all that because I can't remember what I was doing. Again, dead end. Canyon goes all the way, so that's the only place through that you might have to go all the way around back to here. Again, there could be something that's opened up under the water. There could be a cave network, but as far as I know, it's pretty much cut off. I'll see if I can jump on top of the rocket, because I know that was pretty close to the top, but I'll see if I can get over it and around, but we'll have to see how we get with that later on. And I forgot to check the speed at which the oxygen was going, because I want to build an oxygen rocket to see if that speeds up. So oxygen is going up once every 2 seconds, give or take, a little over 1, a little under 2 seconds. So we'll build a rocket and see how that goes. I think I've got enough ingredients to build 2 rockets, so in saying that, I built some rockets and I launched it and built another one while it was launching. Yeah, don't ever do that. The rocket actually fell over, it landed on my base, and it was just there until it despawned from the map. Seed spreader. Hydration is low. Not anymore. Okay, so that's actually like a palm tree. It's not a flower. So actually, there's flowers on it. Did it need a flower seed? I can't even remember. Oh, you can't even look at the map while you're doing that. Look at that index going. That is going real well. Okay. So yeah, so once you hit the red button, you can actually build another one, but it basically The engine and the top of the rocket merge into one. So you can already launch it. It's not even built yet, so... Okay, so I've built 2 seed rockets. That should get my oxygen going really well. Let's go inside and have a look at how fast... Whoop, nope. Oh. Actually, the jetpack works now. I figured out you've got to tap the space button. So you've got to tap jump to get the jetpack to work. And whatever direction you're facing, you'll fly in that direction. Okay. Oh, that is... What? So it went up about 4,500 because I put 2 in. It's almost doubled. Was that 9,000? Now it's 18. So 2 rockets made it go about 9,000 points. That's great because I think I need that at 500 to unlock the next oxygen thing. Terraform oxygen 6. Ah, okay, so I'm guessing when it gets to the 1,000 it will go from MTI to ppm. Oh no, sorry, look at the top one. ppb to ppm. So I would say I'd have to get, like I'm at, I don't know, 2, that's 10, 5, some 50%, 5% of where it needs to go. There. Well, lucky I launched those rockets then, isn't it? Let's have a look at this gas extractor before I forget. So this is the thing that extracts methane, but also I've noticed oxygen. So I'm assuming oxygen capsules would because this is the late game unit, you don't get this early on, and by the time you get it, oxygen's quite useless. You very rarely run out of oxygen late in the game. I do because I'm too stupid to keep an eye on the levels, but in general you don't really need oxygen. So I'm assuming late game, some sort of late game technology requires oxygen. Not what did I just pick up? Oh, methane. So I've got this sorted. Let's see, I've got... Did I unlock anything here? No. I've got a couple of bacterials, I've got some nuggets, I've got some... Actually, I think I've used all the fertilizer. I've got some level 2. I think I've just used all the explosive. And I've created some mutagen. Mutagen was needed to launch the rocket, so that's why I've got some. I'm going to put the rest of the stuff here because, apart from that bean, because the bean is the only thing that don't... All this stuff is required for rocket launching. So, not that one, this one. Unlocks, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Food grower 2. And I don't have any osmium to build this, so... And I've already cleared out the caves, so I'm wondering if I can get some osmium pretty soon. So I'll build one of these, a water, a super, and... A water, a super, and a fertilizer. Was that it? Water... Hit the right button. Okay, so... I can only... Ooh, what's the power usage on this thing? 29... So almost double the power. Oh, good lord! It's a big. It's quite a little bit bigger, I think. Just slightly bigger in diameter. What seed should I? I'll put a bean seed in there since that's the best thing to grow. No, the seed, not the actual bean. Okay, so it starts... Growth speed is 11. What's these growth speed? Why doesn't it not stay? Oh, I had it there for 0.6. Oh, 1.1, not 11. So it's almost double the growth speed. So by the time my health bar gets to the bottom, by the time it gets to there, I normally have these ones filled with food, which means... This one should be done in half the time. Okay, that was straightforward. Nothing new there. Got all the screens. Nothing new there. I've built up the signage, so the storage is in that unit. Storage, when you get to this corner, the biodomes are down that way. Again, in here is the control center and garden. Biolabs, I think I had kitchen up here. Kitchen. And then down here, just to get the signage, biodome 1, biodome 2, and whatever buildings or labs or anything that unlock, I can build down that way. Okay, let me just think. Okay, so anything that unlocks here, or another heater, is actually in here. So this will tell you what's required to unlock it, but when you unlock it, you don't have to check that, you just check your standard menu. Let's grab the ingredients for the tree spreader and see what we can do with it. Okay, so I've got the tree spreader. Let's build this and see what we get. Okay. Insert a tree seed, which I assume is the tree bark, into this to grow your first trees. Place on a water surface. Okay. A little further away, probably down this way, because these oh! I swear the uranium's despawning or going invisible, then or maybe it draws the water out and makes the trees grow around it. Yeah, I swear the uranium is turning, just not rendering, and then it just pops up again because it disappears and reappears. And there's quite a bit of it too. I did launch 2 rockets, so there was quite a bit. I think one of my seed things got hit directly by an asteroid because I have no idea where all this came from. The only thing that makes sense to me is an asteroid actually hit the seed spreader. Where are we? That's food grower, veggie tube. Where's the seed spreader? Alright, no, that's it there. So 2 bottles of water. There should be some water here. Nope, no idea. Well, I'm assuming an asteroid hit it because, yeah. As you can see, the flowers look pretty good. You got, if you overlap them, the flowers will grow next to each other. But I think this one was the first one down, so it's taking over. But you can see there's the pink, the red, the green, the white. There's another red one, and where's the other one? It might have been the, oh no, this is it here. So you got all the flowers going. Okay, let's see what I can actually get done here. I probably won't film it because it's going to take too long, but if I'm going to go up here first and try to jump on top of the rocket, see if I can get up there and around. Otherwise, I'll probably just follow this ridge around, and then I probably can see a bit of green there. Might be able to get up there in behind, but however we're supposed to get there, it's doesn't look to be easy. So I will get myself some resources to build a base and some food, and I'll meet you at the end of that. I don't know how I missed it, but I did. There's a gold crate sitting right here on the roof. I must have come through here a couple of times. Oh, I'm full of resources too. Uranium, powerful seed, and a rod. So some good resources. How the hell did I get up there? Oh, must have got no. Yes, no. Okay, so let's see if I can get up here. If not, again, I will stop recording and try to find another way around. And okay, I can get through here. No, that fell through and died from the. So you can't go that way, obviously. I'm still inside the rock face. How the hell I'm inside it, I don't know. Where am I? Nope, I'm inside the rocks and cannot get out. I might have to restart the game. Oh, yeah, I might have to. Well, how am I supposed to breathe inside solid rock? That doesn't make any sense. Well, I don't know how I'm going to get out of here until I die, I guess. And the blue bot... all this is going to be lost. Or half of that's going to be lost. I'm going to lose it inside a rock face. I don't know how I'm supposed to get it back. Oh, man. Like I said, it's not going to be easy. Again, I won't record it, but I will go around this long way and see if I can get up and around the canyon, because I don't think I can get up here and up there. Because even if I can get on this little ridge here, I can't see a way through. Maybe right there. Okay. I just realised that maybe, and I don't know how far off I am from... Okay, this is another thing I forgot to mention. This osmiite, zeolite, sorry, is popping up everywhere. It's, it must be an organic, because that looks like a tree root next to a rock, and I'm finding a lot of them. So I think it might be an unlock. Okay, so what I just realised is possibly you have to get through this cave once the ice melts, if it hasn't already. So, again, this is partly melted. That looks like a sky, so I'd say this is the exit. Again, got turned around a bit. Another biome. Let's build the base before I suffocate. Oh, it won't build on the plant. That's cray. Okay, build a little... I want a 3x. I want to get another iron. Oh. Now that I'm building my bases further and further out, I need more storage. Why is it that iron... What, is that it there? Yeah. Iron seems to be getting harder to find. Let's build a little cabinet in here. Drink some... I think I've already drunk one of the water. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, so let's take that, and that, just to be on the safe side. Let's go look for this rocket piece. Ooh! This is pretty. Normal resources. There's more iron that I couldn't find earlier. Yep, zeolite. Okay, so this must be very important later game. Oh, there's a heap of it in here. Awesome. I would assume that if you build, because the rocks are here, I'd assume if you built a mining unit here, you'd get zeolite as the main resource. Why does this look like it's about to explode? Okay, this looks like the moon. Just, I got this moon-like vibe from it. Might have to clap. Okay, that's a new thing. I'm just going to grab a few more resources to build another hut, because I think I've... Again, where's the iron? As soon as I need it, it's not here again. There we go. But I need 3 of them, not 1. Still looking for the door. Titanium for the door. Is that that's a blue crate right there. Torch doesn't seem to be... Another rocket. Okay, another titanium. Iron, sorry. Iron. Okay, so that should be enough to get me another base at the end of this. So this, I would say, is that little bit that appears on the end of the map. It must be down in a gully or something, because it's right down there. Rendering is a little off. Okay, I think I'm... Is that ice? Like a frost? I can assume there's a cave in there. Probably hidden. Probably where we have to go down into the cave to find that other thing. It could be a human-built device that, like an EMP field that stops ships from powering up. That's probably why the warp gate didn't work. How much water? 2 water. Okay. Yes, and I don't know where I can get more water. Hopefully some in these crates somewhere. Nope. Oh, uranium rod. I guess that's a little better. Again, we'll build another storage unit to get rid of some of this stuff. Okay, here, there's a lot of iron again. Okay, so if I go up there, that would take me towards the big crash in the desert and then back around the sand caves, I think. But I am a little turned around, so I could be way off. Let's get rid of that. I want to keep the food and the water on me. Another computer chip. Actually, no, if I die... Oh, speaking of dying. Yeah. So, I'm going to head towards that because I can only assume there's a cave in there. Again, there's a lot of zeolite. You do got to look for these rocks, and if you look at a rock and you see a little curvature, there might be zeolite underneath it. Again, if it's organic, or super alloys, you can never go wrong with that. If this thing's an organic offshoot, I'd say that it grows back. This water's light blue instead of dark blue. Doesn't... Is that... No, it's just a rock. I thought it was super alloy. Oh, that's a waterfall. Oh, okay. Again, is there going to be a cave in here? Because in the movies, there's always that secret pirate cave. I'm going to go with no. There's no... Oh, yes, there it is. Tricky, tricky. Okay, can I build... No, I can't build another base on it. Doesn't seem to be any resources in here. Yeah, definitely going to have to go grab some resources before I suffocate. Ooh, I'm walking on a wall. That's pretty cool. Okay. No, fell into the rock. Now, where was that? There. Cave. It was towards this side, wasn't it? Oh crap, I've lost the cave. Okay. I know the oxygen's low, that's why I'm looking for the cave. Yeah, on the ground, on the ground. What oxygen? What are you talking about? Plenty of oxygen. Okay. Now I can only assume this, again, this cave goes down, loops around, and that's how you get there. But I guess there's only one way to really find out. There could be a uranium mine in here as well, so again, how you're supposed to get back and forth with all these resources in a timely fashion, I'm not sure. Unless, again, there's some sort of ice cap. Okay, definitely. Oh, that's a tombstone. Read me. What was supposed to be a fun, relaxing time turned into a nightmare. A 5-week space... This is basically Gilligan's Island. A 5 weeks space cruise across the lesser known parts of the universe. Unfortunately, our stupid crew was not able to respond to a seemingly minor incident. And here we are burying the few bodies we were able to retrieve from the burning wreck. What will happen to us now will most certainly be similar to... We are heading west and see how long we can survive. I would say a few days at most. Some survivors of the Sinatanet 2 at least for now. 3043. Okay, so you can't dig that. What did they... Okay. I don't know why you would have all that sitting there. Like, you only need one to update or upgrade. This is more like the stuff you want to find. That's a dead end. Make sure there's no more nooks or crannies you can continue or down the... Okay. Looks like we'll be checking out the wreck that they crashed. One more iron. One more iron. I don't want to be carrying all this if I can find a whole heap of stuff. Where's that other base? It's on the other side there, I think. Again. Oh, that's right. I filled my inventory up. That's why I couldn't get in. Ah. So the big rock just off to the left of it, I think is, or just above it actually, is the cave. Up to the left of it. Nope. Lost again. Well, there's the big rock, so it's off to the right of the big rock. Okay. I can only assume there's going to be computer chips in this wreck, so I do want to make sure I have space for that. Damn it. It helps if you choose the right button. Again, I don't see myself having enough food even to get back home. So, don't know what I'm going to do. Well, if I die, I'll reappear in this cabin. So, again, I will see if I can build another one near the crash site itself, because I would assume that the way home is just around that way to the other rocket, and you'll basically come back around where the sand caves were, up in behind the sand waterfall. Was that a cobalt I just collected? I didn't even look at it, I just saw something and went for it. Okay. Maggie, silly, can. Silicon. One of those, and one of those, and three of those. There's one right there. So the plants are starting to grow. Even the ground, it seems kind of green, like moss is growing on it, so the entire planet is turning green. I want at least 3 of those. Probably 4, wouldn't I? Because I want to build the crate inside as well. I'm not really seeing a entry into this thing. But then again, if it's buried that way, there might be something up here. Again, there's a door underground. I just heard it go off, so there might be another underground maze. And if that's the case, there might be a power generator in here somewhere. Okay, I'm not seeing a entry. Seeing an entry anyway. Keeping a close eye on my oxygen there. Oh wait a minute, that looks like the entry, but it looks like it's it itself. Oh no, that could be it. Is that it? I think that's the entry, but this seems to be some sort of pressure door closed over it. I'm not really seeing anything else. Behave yourself! Okay, I am going to build another base right here. Seems to be a nice flat area where I can just quickly set up. And if I die, I will... Damn it, why won't it... I don't like it hovering, it just annoys me. Again, not so much OCD, but a little OCD. It does annoy me a little. Okay, so... what I want to do is go back to that cave, collect the resources. Oh, there's the entry right there. Like I said, look everywhere. Don't just assume, because I'm an ass. Okay. My main goal in here is to find computer chips, because I have a heap of resources I just haven't been able to get. Oh, uranium rod, yes. Thank you. I will come back here again, not in this room though, but I'll come back to the ship again, I think, because I don't think I've got enough storage on me to collect everything in here. This is cafeteria, so I'm expecting... Oh, uranium rods, thank you. Oh wait, so have I got... That means I can build another power plant, because I've got one rod at home, in the home base, and now I've got another 2 here. I'm not going up those stairs until I've cleared out this entire bottom area. Right, something just picked up there. Is there a blue crate under it? Nope, just iron. Okay, I'm not going up those stairs until I've cleared out the rest of this. Again, another staircase. No, I want to keep that. I want to get rid of that. Yes, I have 1 food and 1 water, so I don't want to drink that water until I'm 100% certain I'm about to die. Let's clear out all these wrecks just in case something needs to be looked at behind any. I might have to go up, over and down from the looks of it, because I don't think this continues on. What's that? Oh, I can deconstruction. I've got a T. What the hell? I upgraded this to a T4. I'm sure of it. I don't want to deconstruct the lock. I want to see what... Yes! Yes. Yes. No, no, no. Not really a good seed. Okay, so I'm going to run back to my main base. I'm going to upgrade my deconstruction ship, which I thought I had done so. Okay, well, heading from that crash site to back to the waterfall. Just down in here. Was it down here? I lost... Oh, there it is. Another golden crate. So, don't just bypass the water. Got some explosive powders, another powerful seed, another uranium rod. So I'm doing pretty good with the uranium now. Like, you can't find it naturally on the planet, but if you look for crates, you will find... where the hell did that waterfall go? Is it behind here? Okay, yeah, you will find things. So I'm going to be exploring all the water. If I find any more golden crates, I don't think I'll film them. I'll just let you know that I found them and got some good resources from them. Okay, to show you what I've done, I've basically come up over this side, run up here, probably fast forward this so you can see it. As you can see, run across. Now here, it's not rendering, but there seems to be another like sulfur gas thing in here. There you go, now it renders. I don't know. I can get in there pretty easy, but I'm not sure how sure how steep this is to get back out. Another thing is, getting back up here. I thought this was the base, but actually this is just a plane above another cliff. So I'm gonna have to build some stairs up onto this, I think. Actually, I'll run around. I got kind of lost when I was trying to figure this out. Oh, and here, I think this is another biome. It looked like giant mushrooms, and I think whatever I'm looking for is inside this cave. So once I've finished this video, I think the next video will be going into this cave here. some sort of mushroom biome. And there you can see that the thing we're looking for is in there. So at the end of this video, we'll have a look at the rest of that ship, and then at the beginning of the next video, we'll have a look at this cave. Okay, we're back in the ship. Now, where this thing is, what I upgraded was the mining chip, whichever that is, to level 4, which I can't seem to see, so it must be part of the gun, that part of the unit you can't actually see. But the reason I couldn't find the level 2 and I thought I had level 4 was it's a different part of the deconstruction. Yep. Okay, I'm stuck on something here. Console. Can't really see. I'm assuming these console things have rare materials in them. I don't think it would just be iron. I think it might be some sort of rare material that you can get from that. Otherwise, what's the point? Okay, let's have a look at the second level. What is going on? Getting a little stuck on this thing. Actually, can I build? No, I haven't got titanium on me anyway. I'm going to have to get some oxygen before I pass out. Just got to keep an eye on the oxygen then. Make sure I don't suffocate. This is kind of annoying. Okay, so a door that might open later on. Doors that might open later on. Another sleeping quarters. I'm not seeing any seeds or computer chip crates. More seeds. Okay. Again, air filter. Okay, that might be extremely helpful in being able to last even longer without oxygen. Okay, can I jump off these stairs? I think that's the one. I remember blue, so I'm pretty sure this is where we need to go next. But no, my luck, I screwed up. Oh no, there's no cable, so this is the one we didn't come into. Okay, again, a door that looks like it might open. Another door that looks like it might open. Actually, you can see through this one. Can I deconstruct that wreck? I can. Too much glare, but there is something in that room. And again, something in that room. Life support pods. More seeds, more iridium. So that's the end of this ship. Uranium. Whether or not these people are dead, or because these might have been the ones that got buried. There doesn't seem to be any power in the ship, so I don't think. Hydration. I think I've got a water on me. No, I do not, because I'm an idiot. Okay. I think that's it for this ship. I didn't note. Oh, unless the generator's in through there, because I can't find one anywhere else, and that's the end of that chapter. Yeah, I think that's the end of this video, really. The ship's been looked at. We've looked at a couple of unlocks. I'm going to have to build up a heap of what was it, the super alloy rods, because I think there's a couple of buildings, or a couple of newer buildings may actually require them. I'll leave the iron here because I don't need any of the iron. What's in here? More iron. Let's grab the uranium. I need all the super alloy I can use because a lot of the buildings, late game buildings, require it. Yeah. And I will pause, head back to my main base, and end it in front of the screens like Butterfly Dome. There's a lot of buildings to build the next one. Hopefully I have the materials to do so. Bark, fertilizer, and zeolite. Yep, got a lot of resources to build. Okay, we're back at the base. We are at 2.12 giga something at terraforming. going to have to build more rockets to get the oxygen going because it's not moving all that fast anymore. That's moving alright, alright, and alright. Oh, we got to the tree stage. We're up to the oh, we're... Again, I thought I'd build a whole heap of stuff and get the thing going so we have more unlocks, and it's going a lot faster than I anticipated again. So I'm getting ahead of myself. Or the game's getting ahead of me at this point. So, the unlocks. I will build this. Reduces oxygen consumption depending on the terraforming level. We're at trees, so really this is not really needed all that much, I think, because the trees will be producing oxygen, so the air on the planet should be pretty good. Don't really need this, but I'm assuming more unlocks will be happening shortly, and I'll need this to put more on into my inventory. Already done this, already done this, already done this, so I think all the unlocks are pretty much happening in the biolab. Let's have a quick run over here. Got this. Okay, so the beehive and the butterfly dome. I might actually just build these off camera so that they're ready to go and I can just show you what they do. So once this... I was going to say once... Oh yeah, sorry. Once I add these, this will start going up on its own, so it'll be separate from that. And I think that will actually start including this sort of, yeah, because these are insects, so that will be going into this. Oh no, that's upside down. This should be on the bottom. This is like in the terraforming index. Oh no, it's on the top, sorry, my bad. I'm just dumb. Okay, so this is going into that, so that will go into that. So it won't add together. Okay. Oh, gee whiz. Super foods, eh? High quality food. Restores a lot of health. I'm assuming it's one of each vegetable. But again, 15 kilos of insects, which I will start to get once I build these. And I will build 139 energy. 25 energy. Might have to build another nuclear power plant to get that sorted. But I don't know if I have any... I don't think I have another nuclear power plant or another power source up unlocking for quite a while into the game. Well, that's the battery, isn't it? Fusion energy cell. Fusion. Oh, so I don't think we... Drone station. The cell would have to go into a power source. So I guess we power the ships with these, so once those two, oh, maybe even 3 engines are powered, it might give us a lot more power on the planet. I can't see any other, like a level 3 nuclear reactor being unlocked here. Interesting. Again, we'll have to see once we get to 66G, which is very slowly happening. Again, I will be bringing all the resources from that other base near the ship crash. I will try to get a lot of the Zeolite, because I'm pretty sure Zeolite seems to be an important ingredient now. Energy, I think we had decent amount. No messages popped up. The map isn't going to get any prettier until we get more computer chips. And this, I'm assuming when you launch the rocket, something else applies to this, the information rocket, but for now it's not really of any help to me. I guess the only thing I can get from this is that I've got 4 rockets in orbit. Got 1 rocket, got 5 rockets, got 2. I think that's the only information. This really means nothing at this point. And again, unless they... Oh, okay, it's got greenery and clouds and water, so there is oceans. It might give a, what we call it, a geolocation of your base on here, like a little dot will say this is where your base is located on this planet. And when that happens, it might overlap the ocean, so there might be an ocean biome unlocked again later on in the game, depending on where you are situated. Okay, that seems to be the end of this video for now. again, a couple of unlocks we can show in the next video because it's been going very long, a lot longer than I anticipated. Like, I normally try to keep these about 40 minutes, but they can be quite longer. Okay, so that's the end of this video. I'd like to say thanks for watching. If you have any comments, please leave them down below. I appreciate any comments on how to make these videos better. It's not worth watching a video you don't enjoy, so if you can leave comments down below on making it better, I just ask that you keep it civil in the conversations down below. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.